Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome, guys, to another community update. I guess we just wanted to take 5 minutes of your time just to sort of wrap up, I guess, the feedback we've had and also what we just want to update you guys about. This is a particular focus on Sen because Rakiya has had quite a lot of feedback in terms of communicating. So I just wanted to give a quick spotlight to Rakiya and ask her, Rakiya, how's it been since your interview with last week?
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jazakallah khairan for having me. Since Mubarak yet again. Excellent. MashaAllah, it's really good. So I will be speaking in Somali.
Okay.
Bismillah. So waxaan since the last time and maxay shantii September. After that waxaan la xiriiray a lot of families baa la soo xiriiray MashaAllah oo local ah in London.
So,
And so I reached out to and charity later ESTEC, which is educational skills development group.
okay.
Waxay sameeyaan they support they support all the communities, but I wanted to know exactly waxay u qaban karaan special needs children with special needs and their families. Marka markaan iswareysanay may haysanin cid, so then they offered me position SCN consultant.
Yeah.
Then I already had a couple of cases with me.
Yeah.
So alhamdulillah, we expanded from there.
So.
And then waxaan bilaabay inaan markaa aan office samaysano aan helay meel igala soo xiriiraan direct like not private but like in an office and stuff. So mashallah. So that's what happened. It really expanded. We have a lot of families. Each family is coming with more than Aruto, especially needs. If every family's got like one or two children with SEN, maybe three. So yeah.
Okay. Great. So we'll put the details again in the bottom here. Like qofkii waalidiinta Soomaaliga ah oo aan Ingiriiska waxa kala garaneyn uu ku iman karaan for further advice and information. Telefoonka oo kula soo xiriiri karaan ku heli karaan sama?
Yes.
Just to say that in English, that they can contact you even if they're not Somali.
Yeah.
And communicate with you and hopefully you can help advocate and fight for their cause, so get their rights, whatever. Because since Nim was emotional interview last weekend as well, and then obviously yours, I think it's been it highlights there's a real lack of provision and need and lack of knowledge of what's going on. And I think having somebody like yourself, I think really puts it front and center for people to have a point of contact. That's anywhere in the UK, I guess. You've got exactly the UK framework and everything else. Yeah. And obviously we'll be putting out a lot of information as well all the time. Also, Miss Elmi, what have you been up to?
Not much.
Okay. So since we put out our last community update regarding what we've done so far and what we're coming up, I think we've had good feedback there as well.
Yeah. So I've had quite a lot of professionals, mashallah, reach out to me.
Yeah.
And we look pretty much packed out for season 2, inshallah.
Wow.
Yeah. So all the dates for December is packed out actually for now.
Just to let everyone know, when we say season 1, how many interviews is that?
So we decided, because we don't want to overload people with doing something every Saturday. Yeah. So we decided to have a break after every 10 sessions.
Right.
And after those 10 sessions, we'll begin the season 2, inshallah.
Yeah.
And then for season 2, we've already got 6 to 7 spots, I believe, already packed out.
10 already good,
Yeah.
And we've obviously off camera we've been talking about the people and what they're going to say and stuff like this, and I'm really excited about what's coming up, and I think it really does speak to, I guess, the community nature of people who love education, want to provide good, and a lot of people who sort of, I think when we talk about the theme, we're always talking about them as individuals, and I think that speaks a lot about where they come from and how they want to sort of pay back. And all of us, we're just volunteering, we're doing this because we believe in the project. And I think when we get the people replying to the Facebook posts and we were posting and people are communicating from different angles, I think it just builds, a huge community vibe. And I really like that vibe. What do you think, Rakiya?
MashaAllah, tabarakallah, yes. I mean, wallahi, it brings you out of your comfort zone. Plus, what you give is what you get. You know, like to help your own people. I mean, there's a time is that, and you know, it's not only inta aan Soomaali bafahmin waxaa jirta Soomaali aan Soomaalina ku hadal, Englishna ku hadal.
Are you talking about me? You talking about me? I'm just.
Wallahi, so
I'm
just like I enjoy as you're both aware.
Yeah.
I enjoy working with Sen. And the family, supporting the families in every angle, in wherever be in the lab. But this is, remember, this is not coming from me and us. This is coming from Allah. Ilahi adoomadiisa wuu adeegsadaa, you know. Ilahi wuu nagu shaqaysanayaa. Therefore, you know, I don't have a choice.
Okay.
But whatever come my way, inaan sameeyo aan caawiyo, you know. Ilahi subhanahu wa ta'ala aniga wuxuu iga saaray difficult times baan soo maray, uu iga saaray. So then I'm gonna support and give that back to the community, whoever they are, really. And as you said, it's not only Somalians, you know, it's anybody with a child who have a need, or families who are overwhelmed with mental health and they can't, you know, during these difficult times as well. So you have to be available. And wallahi, let me tell you, your phone, you can't ignore the phone ringing. We were like, no phone, not answering phones after 6 o'clock. And you do not know who is behind that, you know, who is ringing you at that time, and why they're ringing you that first thing in the morning, Sunday to night time. You're going to answer it and think, I can't talk to you right now, but I'm
just getting anxious just thinking about all of that. But I think
so, sorry to interrupt you, Mawari. Can I make one suggestion, Rakiya?
Go on.
If you say you're going to speak in Somali, and that's the promise, and that's the promise.
This is the thing with me.
Yeah, give me a little. I saw the low blow. You know what I mean? I just saw that. Just let's put it to community and try people.
Anyway, I can't even remember an English call. This is the thing. Wallahi ma xasuusto waxaan ka ma kan arko maanada. Oh no, not good. Okay, I'm Somali aniga idinka English, okay?
No, I think for a lot of our communities it's really important to speak Somali. But I think more importantly is about, you know, there's a lot of people in our group who don't speak Somali, and I don't want to alienate them. I think they're part of our community. We're all in the same.
Yeah.
I think we are all represented the underprivileged people, and we are sort of breaking through the barriers. And in that, I think we've got a huge community and following, and I think we want to actually encourage those people to be part of it, you know. And I think that's important. So I think sometimes we do deliberately a spotlight on the Somali side because a large part of the community is Somali, and we cater for that. But I think this is a educational platform where we're trying to like just educate ourselves and each other, and, you know, pull each other up, even, you know, from the grassroots. And I think it's a really good example for people to see that we can all work together. So yeah. So I'm a well done, mate. No worry. Big respect to being a Somali and everything else, but I think it's fine. So, but if we are gonna do a Somali specific, there, I think sometimes the point is that we got to go all in on that. Yes,
that's right.
Let me see how far.
I've never claimed to go all in. just disclaimer. And by the way, people, Rakiya, she loves the video. She loves being on camera. She doesn't worry at all. She doesn't hesitate at all.
Everyone knows who
she's like, I want to do a video every 3 days.
That is you. Well, I know I don't mind, but you know what? If I could, Samson was like, "Can you go on it by yourself?" I was like, I'm not gonna do it because I don't know where to start. I like to be guided, do this, and get told what to do when it comes to these things. So I think I'll be behind him.
Rakiya, let's just finish with this point. I think Rakiya is like one of those actor divas, isn't it? I can't do it. Amazing. That's exactly what she is. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. But yeah, I think that's it for us, guys. If you please I guess like this post we're going to post now, and also actually give us your honest account. How do you honestly feel where we're going with the community direction? Do you want to be involved, interact with Zamzam and the crew, and actually be part of, you know, contributing and paying back? Even if you feel like you contribute in certain ways, you don't want to be on the camera, whatever. We want to build a group of volunteers who want to pay things forward. And I think these small changes, you know, a year ago, I didn't know these guys, but they decided to throw their hat in the ring, and look at the fruits we're bearing already.
But can I say, Mubarak, sorry to cut you.
No, you're not.
I'm not sorry, am I? With Samsung, it's like all I'm seeing is these videos on mainstream children. That's how it started. Samsung, then I gave her a call and I was like, okay.
Is that a shade? That sounds like a lot of.
That's another dick, you know. Rakiya's on one today, guys.
Is that all you guys talk about? You and Mubarak just mainstream. She's like, yeah. It's like, how about SEN children? She's like, oh, well done. You can be doing that.
Everybody can.
So that's how we, mashallah, started. So
that's fine. Halal.
One day, I said,
okay.
Khalas, it's getting late now, so it's getting late now. Yeah, guys, please give us your honest feedback. Good, you know, things we're doing well, things we can improve on. Absolutely. Let's all keep it moving, keep it pushing, inshallah.
All feedback is
but can I, before we come off, I also must say, it's not only I mean, family to sin. I just want to make it clear. It's helping families with the education of care plan. It's helping families with the annual review that takes place once a year for send children, whether they're mainstream or in a special needs school. It's helping families with their accommodations. Especially حقوقهم marka ay عروض special needs leeyihiin inuu gurigu ku filnaan gurigu ciriiri ku yahay and it's not suitable or stable for the special needs children. We already dealt with the cases like that. We supported family outside London. We supported family in London. MashaAllah, we had families from Somalia. We had family, not for the housing, but with the Sen. Literally, people called us from Somalia.
Okay, I'm going to stop you, Sahib.
Outside London, so we are excited. So feel no.
Yeah, carry on. What? Rakiya is passionate, guys. Can you hear her? She's passionate. She lives for this stuff. So inshallah, I'm not gonna put you back on.
Did you literally mute her?
I had to mute her. She's not gonna stop.
Okay.
Anyway, so we're just joking around, guys. Please comment and I love you, Rakiya. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.